Let's go to the Eastern Invert Show. Hello and welcome to Elliotts Exotics. My name's Jack, and if you like videos on tarantulas, snakes and more, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Also check out my Instagram page at Elliotts_exotics. Let's get into the video. So today we are in Bedford. We are at the Eastern Invert Show. So it is a show completely on tarantulas, beetles, other invertebrates. I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys are. Let's get into it. Let's enjoy the day. So we've just got in there, it is packed, it looks so good, so fun. We're going to have a little walk around and then we're going to go around and see what we can buy.
So these guys are solid and I love the fact they play dead.
Yeah.
It feels weird selling new animals, you look like that.
Really want a scorpion for one of the enclosures, maybe something like a desert scorpion. We'll see what's about. So far, it's been so good. I've really enjoyed it. So I'll show you a little bit of what I've got so far. A Israel golden scorpion. He looks so cool. To add to blueberry, we've got 3 more death-feigning beetles. They're black at the moment just because they've got a little bit of water on them, so when they get wet they go black. This is a P Metallica, or the Gooti Sapphire ornamental. This is a female one as well. Looking forward to rehousing that one. So that's that so far. As well as some of the stuff that I've got, along with the ride, I have my not just girlfriend, she is my editor, videographer, photographer, and she's got herself something as well. This is Maddie.
I was sweating balls walking around with the gimbal and the camera equipment, so I've changed out of my shirt. What is this one?
That is a Carabiner versicolor.
That's the one I like. Little embroidered tarantula.
What are you thinking of the day so far?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
We're going to have lunch and then we're going to get back in there, buy some more stuff.
Yeah.
So at the moment there's a few things that I'm looking to try and get. So the first one's a Carabiner versicolor, or pink toe. We're going to try and find a king baboon and maybe a Venezuelan Sun Tiger, because I do like them. Let's see what we can find. King Baboon.
You can, yeah.
I think that is us done. Let's head back and see what we've got. It's been such a good day. I've enjoyed every minute of it. This has been the first show that I've been to, and I can't wait to go to many more. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it too. Please let me know down in the comments and like the video. It does mean a lot to me. We've got loads of cool stuff to go through, and we're going to go through that now. As you can tell, we're back at home now. It has been an amazing day. I've loved it. I cannot wait for the next one. I've met so many nice people that came up to me, so if you're watching, thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Also, we're going to go through a few bits that I picked up from the day. A couple of the companies that I spoke to. We've got Reptile System. These guys know pretty much all there is to know about reptiles and the proper way to keep them, so if you don't know, go check them out. As well as that, we've got the Insect Farm. These guys were the guys that I got some of my animals from. I'll show you in a bit, but these guys are really good with anything to do with stick insects, beetles, so if you're interested in them type of things, go check out their website. We also have the Creeper Cards. If you're into tarantulas, you already know who the Creeper Cards is. Spoke to them. Unfortunately, when we got there and got to their stand, they were all out of pretty much everything. They were selling like hotcakes. Go check out their website. They do some pretty cool stuff with the Creeper Cards. They're like little playing cards, but they give you so much information on anything there is to know about certain species. These guys are really good with labels when it comes to your tarantula collection, so if you've got quite a few tarantulas or species of any animal, check out these guys. They look really good. As well as that, these guys, they are really good with taxidermying. Check out these guys. They've done some fantastic work. Spoke to them today and some of their work was brilliant. So as well as that stuff, we're just going to go on to some of the other stuff I've got. I have some little bits of plants to stick into some of my enclosures. We've got this lovely looking thing. Not too sure. I'm not too clued up on plants. We've also got two of these. As again, I don't know too much about plants. They look quite cool, so I thought I'm gonna have them, stick them in. I like using live plants instead of fake ones. I think it just makes everything look at that a little bit nicer. Got some cork bark. I think nice unique pieces, nothing special. From the Beetle guys and the stick insect guys, I got a nice amount of already mixed soil. It's got a load of oak leaves, oak bark, rotting wood, topsoil, coca fibre. It's just a mixture of all the good stuff, and we're going to be using this in one of the enclosures for one of the species that I've got, and you'll see that in a bit. So for that substrate, what we've got in here, you can't really see them now. These are jewel beetle larvae. There should be 5 in here. There's one there. They look not a lot right now, but when they get bigger, beautiful colours. Beautiful. They're like mirror shine of green and gold. But what they'll do is they stay under the soil and they'll eat just all the rotting wood, the leaves, and then after a few months they'll grow and come out into these beetles. These are at their larvae stage of 2, so what that means is it's going to take about 9 months for them to come out properly, so we'll put him back. So the next one's up. We've got more of these blue death veining beetles like you've seen of. I've mixed all my collection around now, make it look better. But the blue beetles that you saw in my animal tour video, if you haven't seen that, check that out. They look a bit black at the moment. It's because they're all covered in moisture. They prefer a dry climate. See if we can get them out. These guys go really like a lovely blue colour. I've got one already. I've got to have a few more. They just look so cool. On to the next thing. We've got a scorpion here. This one is the Israel gold scorpion. This guy looks hectic. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, I love him. I've got to have him. We got him from, was it Venomous Visions? These guys are pretty cool. The stuff they've got, centipedes, scorpions. Check out their website. They've got so much cool stuff for sale. Moving on to some of the spiders we've got. I know, more. This guy is the Carabiner versicolor. Oh my god. There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful. They start off blue like this, and as they get older, they get like a green head, and the rest of it's like pink. They are beautiful, beautiful tarantulas, and I got him as a sling. I said to myself I didn't want any more slings, but for this guy, it was just, I had to have him. He doesn't want to go in right now, but I had to have him. I wanted to watch him grow from blue to pink, and apparently they like to jump. You know what we need to have? 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
That's a sick shot. A little fun fact about the Carabiner versicolor, for those who don't know, is one of their methods of self-defense is they project poo. That is the honest truth. They're quite known for it, which I think is quite a little personality. Next one up is a favourite that I thought, you know what, I've got to do it, and that is a king baboon. This one is from Portsmouth Tarantulas. That's where we got our Embao Fury from. Just had to do it. Just had to do it. This one will get pretty big, to be fair. They're quite notorious for being a little self-defensive, and when they get to a big size, believe it or not, they can hiss. So yeah, I had to have it. Thought, king baboon, right up my street. I'll have it. So these are the Venezuelan Sun Tigers. These are a pair, and we've got the male and the female. I saw it, I was like, I've got to go for it. That'll be such a good video to make in the future. A little pairing video, see how that goes. I think these are really cool species because they are fully black with orange on their feet, and they look a bit like Nike ticks, which I think just so cool. And their abdomen is it's like a mixture between black and orange. Let's see if you can see it better on the female. I just think they look so cool. I love these. I think they look so cool. They'll get to about just smaller than hand size, so just a bit smaller than that, and they'll get thick, especially the female, and they'll be such vibrant with colours, full black, bright orange. So that is the female, and I'll show you the male as well. He's a slightly smaller, coloration's pretty much the same, just a little duller, and a little more spindly. That's gonna look so good. As a pair from the spider shop, 60 quid for the pair. I was well happy. I thought might as well show me a better opportunity. Last but certainly not least, we have the Gooti Sapphire. This is a female, so this is like Rebecca, the P Regalis. This is the P Metallica, or the Gooti Sapphire Ornamental. You guys must have seen these ones before. These are vibrant with blue and yellow. So let's see if we can just get her out a little bit. Not out, but see if we can get her to move a little bit. And it's confirmed female as well, which is going to just get so big, vibrant with colour. Anyway, that has been the Eastern Invert Show of 2021. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Hopefully in the next one you guys can come down and we can say hello. Keep an eye out on up and coming videos of rehousing everything I've bought today. If you liked the video, please let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.